It's a magnificent Monday today, and it's time for Faith Capsules powered by the Shapers app. I am Wonuola Adetayo, the Shaper. My question to you today is, are you in need? Our Bible reading is taken from James chapter 1 and verse 5, English Standard Version. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given him. Today's Bible verse makes it clear that wisdom of God is available to those who seek it. And when we seek wisdom, God gives to us generously. What is wisdom? Wisdom is the practical application of God's truth in decision making and life. Matthew chapter 7 verse 24. Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man, which built his house upon a rock. What is wisdom? Wisdom is closely associated with understanding God's ways and living a life that aligns with God's will. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 7. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Why is God offering us wisdom so liberally? Number 1, for leadership success. In 1 Kings chapter 3, verses 5 to 14, Solomon asked God for wisdom to govern Israel. God granted him unparalleled wisdom, which brought Solomon success and drew leaders from all over the world. 1 Kings chapter 10, verses 1 to 13. Proverbs 8, 15 to 16 declares, by me kings reign, and rulers decree what is just. By me princes rule, and nobles, all who govern justly. Why is God offering us wisdom? It is for protection and guidance. Wisdom serves as a safeguard, offering protection and preserving life in difficult circumstances. Joseph was given wisdom from God to interpret Pharaoh's dream and propose a plan to save Egypt from famine. Genesis 41 verses 37 to 57. Wisdom protected the people, and wise counsel not only saved Egypt but also saved the surrounding nations, including the family of Joseph. Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 12 says, for the protection of wisdom is like the protection of money, and the advantage of knowledge is that wisdom preserves the life of him who has it. Why is God offering us wisdom? Because wisdom provides favor and influence. Wisdom brings prosperity. It brings blessings far more valuable than material wealth. Daniel's wisdom gained him favor with kings, and his interpretations of dreams placed him in a position of influence over the entire Babylonian Empire. Daniel chapter 1 verses 17 to 20 and Daniel chapter 2 verses 46 to 49. Proverbs 3, 13 to 18 says, blessed is the one who finds wisdom, and the one who gets understanding, for the gain from her is better than gain from silver, and her profit better than gold. How can we obtain wisdom? Number 1, fear the Lord and shun evil. Job chapter 28 verse 28. Number 2, ask God for wisdom in prayers. James chapter 1 and verse 5. Number 3, study the word of God. Psalms 19 verse 7. Number 4, how do we obtain wisdom? Keep company of wise people. Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 20. And lastly, embrace humility and a teachable spirit. Proverbs chapter 11 verse 2. My friend, lacking wisdom has ugly consequences, like leadership failure, as declared in Proverbs 10 verse 8. Also, when you lack wisdom, you make poor decisions. Proverbs chapter 14 verse 12. And when you lack wisdom, strife is what you get yourself into. Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 10. It is for this reason that I urge you to seek wisdom from God, to live a life that honors God and fulfills his purpose for your life. Till I come your way again next week, by God's grace, this is Wonuola Adetayo, the Shaper. Shalom.